Hi, everyone. We are Flight of Ryan coming to you from the WorldArts Stage. Be sure to go to worldarts.com and create a profile to support artists just like us.
So the three of us that isn't him met in high school, and we formed our band. None of us had ever been in any other band before that. We kind of like were just at his house, and I saw that he had a bass, so I was like, "Do you want to jam sometime?" And we tried, and it was very bad. But that was 7 years ago. So slowly from then to now, we've gotten better. We went to college in Flagstaff at NAU, and I was in the shower area one day, and somebody was singing Christmas carols with vibrato very impressively in the shower, which is a strange thing to see in a dorm bathroom. And I heard, a strange thing to encounter. And it was him, and we needed a singer, and he was a really good singer. He lived right on our floor, and I tracked him down shortly after that and asked him if he had a car, and he said yes, and asked him if he liked Jimmy Eat World and Brand New. And
Yeah,
he
like
said, yeah.
basically everything the band needed,
Yeah.
Sam had, and
Can you play guitar?
everything and more.
Yes. Do you have a car? Yes. You have an amp? Yes.
So yeah, it was sent
You
from
met
God
every
to be our
requirement.
in our band.
Check, check.
And so then, yeah, so from there we've, been recording and playing since then.
I think we should tell the true story here.
Yeah, we should
now
for
we
once
have
tell the
to.
true
Okay.
story.
Well,
Yeah, I wasn't involved in
yeah,
this
Sam wasn't
Go ahead,
even
Danny.
involved. It was like in high school. We've had the name since high school. We just never changed it. But it was like out in like Chandler, East Valley, Phoenix, which is like there's not a lot to do out there. It's like suburban as hell.
It's also
Suburbia.
kind of farmy. It's like
Yeah, it's
rural.
kind of farmy, like middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. And there was this road that had train tracks going across it, and it made like this ramp. And so if you're going fast enough, and this road's out in the middle of nowhere, if you're going fast enough,
The road is called Ryan.
the road is
Road.
called Ryan.
It was not safe to do.
It was not safe. We would go off it in a car and like catch air.
And
It
get a
was-
flight of Ryan.
yeah, and like just stupid high school stuff.
Mhm.
Just like a quick little fix.
It broke my
Adrenaline
car.
fix. Yeah, it broke it.
We should say we like started as like a pop punk band, so that kind of fit
Yeah.
the culture of pop punk
We just-
a
I
little
don't know.
more. But once we had it, we just kind of have stuck with it. I don't
Yeah,
know.
the name has never really been important to us. We only came up
Yeah.
with it because we were going to play a show. And we're like, okay, well, we need a name now. And yeah.
Yeah. It's been really awesome. I mean, we all love to just like travel, and like we're like ADD enough that we like constantly want something new. And so it feels good to just be like in a new place every day and doing what we really like to do, which is play our instruments. And so the experience has been really good. And we've done a couple of little tours that we booked ourselves before this, and those were really fun too. But I feel like this one is the best yet because I don't know,
We're always improving.
yeah, we've gotten a lot better. We know more of what we're doing. So yeah, this one stands to be the
And we're lucky
best
enough
one
to
yet.
know people in most of the cities that we live in, so we get great hospitality.
Yeah, totally.
Like
Natalie.
this morning,
Very much-
Natalie
very much
made
so.
us.
I'm not supposed to
made us
pretend.
all eggs. It was amazing. It was really cool, I thought.
It was overall awesome experience. You know, all you guys are
Sweet.
very
the stage
nice.
is really nice.
Yeah, very professional.
Sounded
Also,
really good.
it motivated us to come up with some like stripped down versions of our songs that we had never really had to do before. Because normally we have like a bunch of keyboards and like big like pulsing synths and stuff. So it was cool to just like strip it back a little bit and just kind of get to the root of what the song really is, just the chords and the melody. And yeah, it was a lot of fun. Just keep doing it. Just if you really like it, I feel like you almost don't really have a choice. So it's just what you're driven to do. So just keep that in mind, and like, I don't know. This is what I tell myself. Just keep that in mind and like don't give up, because like you're gonna have a lot more like downs than like successes to start out with, at least. I feel like you kind of have to pay your dues, which we're still doing, I think.
Yeah. And just focus on what's important, which is just making the music and being good and being a good performer. I think there's a lot of distractions, and it's really easy to get caught up in how you're going to make it work, or just the logistical concerns of making everything happen. But just focus on what's important, and everything kind of seems to fall into place, I think, when you do that.
Well, we just released this album called From Cocoon. You can listen to it on Spotify. It's on iTunes, and so we worked on that. When did we record that? Like a year and a half ago?
Not this past summer, but the previous summer.
Yeah. So we, to us, like these songs are already kind of old. So we're already working on new material. So in the near future, I definitely foresee us, going back into the studio and recording some more songs. I mean, we're super proud of all these songs, but yeah, I think to us we've kind of already started to move on. So I guess I would expect us to, have some new music out really soon.